What are we living in the golden age of?
I'd say cleanliness when compared to past ages, but something about the golden age of showers doesn't sit right.
Disabled person here. We live in a golden age of accessibility tools based on technological advancements. Just take the car industry as an example. The amount of aftermarket accessibility accessories that were invented in the past 10 years alone have made driving accessible to many people with disabilities.
Photography. Now almost everyone has a camera, usually in their phone. And they are so simple to use it's easy to take decent photos. It used to be a camera was a dedicated device you had to learn how to use properly and have the film developed by someone, or yourself if you had a darkroom and knowledge. And the photos you could take was limited by the film roll. Use up a 48 exposure roll? You'll have to stop and put in a new roll. Using ISO 200 film, but you want to take low light photos? You'll have to stop, remove the 200 roll, and put in an ISO 400, or higher, roll.
I doubt any will see this now as this post has been going for a while, but paleontology. The things we know now about the prehistoric world are mind-blowing. More and more is being worked out about the looks and behavior of dinosaurs and all their fellow extinct organisms. Compared to what was happening when I was a kid, we've moved on in leaps and bounds. If you haven't yet, check out Sir David in the BBC's Prehistoric World. Awesome. Oops. Prehistoric Planet, not Prehistoric World. Edit. Late to an Ask Reddit thread and now in the top 3 comments? Cheers, all.
Yes, the amount of poo we know is literally insane. We have been able to map sauropod migration routes by locating where the animals got their stomach stones. We have a Triceratops and a juvenile T-Rex locked in combat, complete with skin impressions being prepped and studied as we speak. The amount of mummified dinosaurs and dinosaurs with skin, feather impressions only continues to increase. Just last year we discovered that the southern continents were home to a whole brand new radiation of ankylosaurs that are totally distinct from their northern cousins and look like they have Aztec war clubs on their tails. The largest megaraptorid known was also just named, and the largest abelisaur known is awaiting publication. Pterosaur fuzz was just confirmed to be feathers, meaning the common ancestor of dinosaurs and pterosaurs was likely fuzzy. We have a whole multi-age group of teratophonous tyrannosaurs that were together in life. The Utahraptor block continues to provide insights into the largest known raptors and how they lived, hinting at sociality and also showing us how the animals grew from tiny lizard bird to hulking ground bear eagle dragon. Still needs funding, by the way. If anyone is feeling generous, look up the Utahraptor project. Our knowledge of marine reptiles and pterosaurs are at an all-time high, and we have been able to reconstruct the lives and appearances of both these animals in astonishing detail. Pterosaurs in particular have been discovered to have been one of, if not the greatest vertebrate flyers of all time, even better than birds, and had astonishing life cycles with bizarre strategies by our modern standards. It's wild. The future of the past is bright as F, it's nearly blinding. Also, yes, go watch Sir David Attenborough in Prehistoric Planet on Apple's thing. It's the best window into the past ever put to screen and showcases a lot of what I was talking about above and even more. Go watch it now, please.
Self-education. YouTube should be remembered as important of an invention as the television. We can teach ourselves almost anything, watching enough videos and reading about it online.
YouTube saved my butt so many times in college when I couldn't figure out how to do certain types of math problems. I could go watch videos of people doing endless examples of those kind of problems until I understood how to do them myself.
Entertainment. It's wild. I'm overwhelmed by my choices when it comes to picking out shows, movies to watch, music to listen to, fashion and other trends to follow. It's definitely unsustainable though.
The ease of listening to music is pretty incredible right now.
Straight up. I was chatting with a mate from work last night, and we were swapping all these international artists over Spotify on our phones. Then in a few swipes we were checking out the yearly calendars of gigs in our area. It's actually incredible how easy it is to discover amazing music now.
Entertainment. There's so much no one could ever do, play, or watch. Everything there is that serves no other purpose than to entertain a person.
Not just entertainment, it's literally the golden age of everything. There's a good chance that human comfort has peaked in the early 21st century. That in 50 or 100 years there may not be access to enough food, fresh water, jobs, worldwide transportation, access to information, free speech and democracy, or even safety in modern civilization. Our global economy isn't sustainable. It's fueled by cheap labor, cheap fuel, and global ecology that may cease to exist in our lifetimes, leading to mass starvation, poverty and war. We need to be pushing hard to fix the planet. Literally all hands on deck. Making whatever sacrifices necessary to ensure that our planet is livable for the 1 billion plus humans on the planet at risk of famine, starvation from poor crop production and low fresh water resources caused by global warming. We need to start pushing our leaders and governments hard, or this whole human civilization experiment is literally going to go up in smoke, possibly during our lifetimes. Edit. I would strongly encourage everyone in a Western democracy to stop voting old. We need more 30-something and early 40-something people in office. I'll even take some mature late 20-somethings, i.e. people who will have skin in the game when their policy changes actually come to fruition. Vote young. Vote innovation. Vote future, not past. I hate to use an edit for this, but if I can use this attention to create even a small difference, then it's worth it. Edit 2. I have a sincere reverence for the wisdom of older generations. However, I feel that older generations should be advisors, not actors, in our political system. The decisions need to be left to people who will have to live with those decisions when they come to fruition in 10 or 20 years' time.
The Golden Age for Scammers.
Artistic creation. As a musician born in the early 1970s, I'm constantly astounded how cheap and easy it is to record and release high-quality music.
Consumerism and instant gratification.
Upvote. Dopamine rush.
Board games.
Phones and depression.
I'm sad, guys. I feel like something deep inside is missing. I don't know what it is. I think I may be really depressed. Anyway, thanks for listening. Stop saying this poo in the clan chat and do your war attack, or you will never make elder.
But the 90s, everyone was trying to have small asses. The phrase, "Does my bum look big in this?" was so common it was a cliché. Now it's the reverse. Plus yoga pants are considered normal fashion. Bikini bottoms have gotten way smaller and are worn way higher. Is the golden age. Edit. It's not even just that yoga pants are popular. There has been significant innovation in making yoga pants more flattering by adding reinforcement and elastic in strategic places. There are people out there being paid to research making asses look good. Yoga pants today are significantly more advanced than yoga pants of just a few years ago.
The golden age of arse really does sum up the world right now in multiple ways.
Doing stupid poo for fake internet points. Edit. Someone gave this the Burning Money Award, 10 out of 10.
Beer. Amazing microbreweries have proliferated over the past 25 years in the U.S. Sometime I get choice paralysis at my local liquor store.
Remote work. We got it during the pandemic and now we need to make it the norm. The ability to make good money and live anywhere is a luxury that was hard to imagine just 10 years ago.
Of loyal fans, Instagram, TikTok etc. are just full of people making X-rated content or thirst traps. Man, you used to have to go to dedicated sites for pee, but you can get it anywhere these days.
It's crazy to think about how the average dude with a smartphone has probably seen more titties in his lifetime than Genghis Khan ever saw, and he is remembered for having seen, like, a historically significant number of titties.
Thank you for watching. We upload new videos every day, so be sure to come back for more fun. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video.